Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43 and I'm here to do the month of May reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini. If you're new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are one of my returning viewers, watchers, or subscribers, welcome back. Come on in. Cross watchers are always welcome. I'm sending you love and light and blessings as well. Okay, so if you don't know, because you're new to my channel, I am not big on signs. I like to focus on you, Gemini. And when it comes to tarot and oracle cards, it's really all about energy. Sometimes I will refer to the words he or she if it's that specific, but most of the time it's all about the messages. Please take the messages. That's why I'm not big on signs, because I don't want to get so caught up into signs. I use a lot of decks and a lot of cards. More than not, probably all the signs will come out at some point. Yes, some stand out more than others by far, but I don't want to get caught up in that. I need to listen to spirit and I need to focus on the messages. That's what's most important for me. If your reading correlates to one of the other zodiac sign readings that I've done, I will let you know in case you want to watch. It's always up to you. Never force it. You know, sometimes you may watch a reading and 10 readings and they all resonate, and then you watch one and you're like, I don't resonate. Hopefully, there's a lesson or something that you can learn or just enjoy from the reading. And if not, check one of your other signs or other incredible readers. There's thousands on thousands out there. Trust me, I watch a lot of them. And I'm inspired by so many of them. They're incredible. Everybody's gift is different. So believe me, you will find the right one or become your own, which is awesome too. I will use reversals in this reading, but only for one deck, and that will be in part 2. There will be 4 parts to your reading. Congratulations, Gemini. You guys came in second for the most views for my month of April. So this is how I give back. You guys get 5 extra decks of messages, which I have already pre-pulled, and I will use in part 3 of your reading. Okay, so yes, this is how I give back. If you came in first, which Aquarius did, then they get like way more decks of readings. If you come in second, you get 5 extra decks of readings, and if you come in third, you get 3 extra decks of readings. Everybody else will not have 4 parts. So you guys deserve it, and I appreciate you, Gemini, for coming in second. So God bless you, and thank you very, very much. It does mean a lot to me. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. It keeps my channel going and growing. That is the goal. I have so many amazing and wonderful, exciting things to share with you guys, and I'll go into that in a minute. But there's a lot coming up for this channel, you guys. So thank you so much for all the sweet comments and the subscribes and the likes and the shares. It's working. It's working. You know, it's growing slowly but surely, but it's growing. I am putting my readings and life coaching sessions on pause right now. I will continue life coaching sessions as far as the videos that I do, but if you want to order a life coaching session or reading, I'm putting on pause because I need to get some technology stuff in order. I have some technical difficulties to work out. I will get it worked out. If you still want to donate or have, I appreciate you very much for that. Thank you. I do have PayPal and Cash App right now. If you want to donate, I prefer if you went through PayPal, because I am having some issues with Cash App and then some other technical issues. But PayPal's good to go if you guys want to donate. And just know that everything that you put into me, I will put back into you in this channel. And just know I'm truly grateful for every cent. Everything matters. Everything counts to me. Always. So I'm appreciated. I'm always going to appreciate you. Okay, so a few announcements, Gemini, before we start your reading. I have purchased some new decks. I'm not going to use them in this reading yet. Look forward to them in the month of May and June for sure. I also worked on my own cards. They should be coming anytime now. I've been anxiously waiting for a long time. So, I have word that they're on their way, so I should be receiving them anytime. I cannot wait to use them and share them with you guys and show you what they are. Expect extendeds in the future, not in this reading, but in the future, near future, hopefully, once I get, all the technology and all the stuff worked out, and just some really cool stuff. All right, expect great things. They are here. I'm still working some stuff out, but I'm pushing forward, and I hope you guys enjoy what's coming up. All right, let's get to your May reading. All right, Gemini, I have already pulled out the messages, and you guys got 3 lucky ducks. This is from the Conscious Spirit Oracle card deck, and all the decks are listed below. And even the decks I haven't even used yet, I'm starting to add them because I'm going to be using them in the month of May and definitely June and going forward, okay? So nothing new in this reading, but definitely will be new stuff in this month. I already have like an itinerary for myself, and stay tuned. All right. So you guys got 3 messages from this beautiful deck. Love this deck. As you guys probably know if you watch my channel. I'm sorry if it looks dark. Because sometimes it looks dark to me. It is dark in this room, but I got the candles and the lights on, but sometimes it still looks dark. And I hope you guys can see the tablecloth. It is colorful, has moons and stars and circles and shapes, and it's really cool. I like it a lot. Okay, so let me show you the 3 cards that you guys pulled. You guys pulled Angel's numbers. 43, my number. You guys know I love 43. 36 and 9. So I would recommend Googling those angel numbers. You will be astounded by what you find. Let me tell you something. Gemini, these are your cards. These are some amazing cards. I mean, incredible. Incredible. I saw them. I'm like, whoa. This is going to be an incredible month. Whoever this resonates with, just get ready. Get ready. You got 2 of my favorite cards from this deck, like right here, and that's Abundance and Celebrate Life. I'm going to read these intuitively, and I'm also going to read them from the card, but also I have notes on this deck because that's how much I love this deck. So I'm going to read everything interchangeably because it's a lot, and you guys have 3. Typically, I usually want 1, but if it comes out, it comes out, and it came out, and I took it. So, take it how it resonates. Gemini, I'm going to start with Archangel Raphael. This is angel number 9. I'm going to start with 9 first, right? Yes. It says, I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. There's some old wounds I think you need to heal from. Call on Archangel Raphael. Let your angels in to help you. Literally pray and ask them to come in and help you. Let me tell you something. They hear you. They're here to answer prayers. They're here to give you healing. This is an angel of healing and knowledge. Archangel Raphael's name means God has healed. So your heart, health issues, various things, call on him for healing. Your emotional healing as well. He brings mental, emotional, and physical healing. Take heed to that. Don't ignore your body signs of imbalances. Ask him to help you balance your chakras to boost your immune system and teach your body how to heal itself. This is such an incredible angel. They all are. Somebody needs this healing. Don't deny yourself this blessing. We need our spiritual teams. We have angels. They're here to serve God and to help us. Allow them in. You need this. I'm hearing you need this, Gemini. Okay. I'm going to do... Which one am I going to do next? Let's do abundance. So this is angel number 36. It says, I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provide in my life. You have some incredible things coming. For some of you, it's new babies, extending your family, building onto your home. Whatever your desires are, this is the time to speak that into existence, to talk to God, pray, and manifest your innermost desires. You know, true abundance is really about things that are way beyond material things. You know, we all need money to survive. And I feel like that's coming too for you, Gemini. It's coming. But enjoying nature, enjoying life for real. Having really true blue loving relationships. I mean, somebody who's really like a kindred spirit in your life. People who really are down for you. People who are there for you. They want to see you succeed and be happy. This is about following your dreams and passions. You know, and opening your heart to others. A lot of you may have closed your heart because of the things that you've been through. Definitely understandable. But I feel like Archangel Raphael, and having this abundance coming, it's going to open your heart back open, because it's bringing you joy. It's bringing you the things that you need. So whatever you turn the light off on, hopefully that makes sense. So whatever you shut down inside, I feel like the lights, like angels and spirits, like about to turn all that back on, because they're about to awaken your senses. They're about to make you happier and bring you joy from places you never thought you could go, or something you never thought you could be or achieve. It is achievable. You're going to align with the laws of attraction, okay? Show gratitude to God and spirit. It goes hand in hand. You have to be thankful not just for the things that you have, but the things that you don't see, the things that you have prayed for, the things that you are hoping for. Know this. Declare what you want and need. Declare your life as a victory. Declare that you've already won, because you will see what that really manifests and looks like. I love it. Love abundance. That's having more than what you need in various ways. God is so awesome. Look around and count your blessings. Gemini, let's get to 43. Angel number 43. You guys know I'm Spiritual Life Coach 43. That's not a coincidence. I don't even believe in coincidence. This is about celebrating life. I love this number. Okay. Your card says, I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all life on Mother Earth. The animals, the trees, the plants. This is about appreciating water. Appreciating waking up. Having air in our lungs. Being blessed with another day, whether it's rainy, whether it's sunny or snowy or windy, whatever the elements are, appreciating all of it. Appreciating life and celebrating life, finding joyous moments. Okay? Life is a gift. A lot of you have come to this realization, Gemini, and this is great. A lot of you still need to come to this realization. Look at the good. See greatness in everything and everyone. Know this, your power center is your heart. Your heart. Live from your heart. There's going to be a lot of love in this reading in various ways. Loving yourself, loving God, allowing others to love you, being open to love again. You know, we all have free will. It's your choice. But I feel like when wonderful things happen for you, you're going to want everything aligned. You know, the career, the dream home, the dream vacation, the dream location, the dream spouse, all of it. Live from your heart. Live from appreciation and gratitude, and be thankful for all that you have and will have. And you're going to enjoy life a lot more. Okay? Don't create any negative emotions. Nothing extra. Don't focus on negative experiences. Not for yourself and not for others. It's important that you speak wonderfulness and happiness and peacefulness over your life. So when people bring you negative energy, turn it into positive energy. If somebody says something mean or on a low vibration, you go high with a positive affirmation. I can do it. I can make it. I will do an awesome job. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. I'm excited. Stay in that mind frame. Because that's what you're manifesting. Spirit is highly listening to you right now. Okay? And celebrate life by doing things that you love every day. Find things that you love to do. Go where you love to go. Even the little things, from just eating your favorite snack to watching your favorite show, listening to your favorite song, hanging out with your favorite friends or those that are close. Do the things that you truly love. Always be safe, but do what you love. You will appreciate life so much more, and you will have so much more fun in the simplicity of things. Okay, that was part one. Let's get to... Oh, actually, you know what? I didn't finish that one because I want to go more into the number 43. As you guys know, I'm Spiritual Life Coach 43. And like I said, that's not a coincidence. I didn't just pick that. I see that number every day, all throughout the day, every day, even to this very day. And for a while now. There's other numbers I see a lot as well, but that one stands out the most. No matter if it's 8:43 p.m. or 10:43 a.m. It doesn't matter, 11:43. I see it all throughout the day at various times in various ways. And your ascended masters are with you. Your angels are with you. These are just some of the meanings. Stability is coming to you. You know, I talk about that dream home and that dream life. They hear your prayers. So you have got to stay close to God. And you have to not just believe, but have faith. Okay? Get past belief. Get to where you're knowing that all is possible. Because it truly is. And it's coming. All in God's divine timing. Do not stop manifesting. And just know that, you know, your angels are listening. And they're helping you. And they're bringing you peace and healing. So if you're starting to see synchronicities of numbers 43, for example, if you see that a lot, look it up. And you can just simply Google it. That's fine. And you're going to find various, definitions. But they're bringing you peace in your life. Your spiritual team, they hear you. God sent them to help you. To heal any type of pain. Any type of grief or discomfort. Okay? And to bring you happiness, stability, a home, a family. The things that you've asked for. Because it's like they understand the reasons why you want and need these things. It's deeper than just a list of wants. So a lot of you, I'm hearing some of you, or at least a lot of you, have balanced that want with a need and a plan in action. Like God understands your plan. He respects your plan. Because it's deeper than just material things. It's deeper than just the physical. A lot of you grew spiritually, and God is proud of you for that. You have, your angels surrounding you through everything. Through any health issues you're going through, a divorce or a marriage or a difficult challenge or situation, and even through the high times, the great times. They're around for all your celebrations with family and friends. They're watching you. They're helping you. They're guiding you. They're leading you. They are there for you. Never, ever forget that. Lean on your spiritual team. They are incredible. If you don't know them, get to know them. Invite them in your life. Meditate and pray. That's where you start. Okay, let's get to part 2 now of your reading, Gemini. So this is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card deck. All the decks are listed below. If I forget to mention any, once again, they are listed below in the description box. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Gemini for the month of May, year 2021. And remember, this is the only deck that I will read in reverse, if it comes out that way. I will use the Celtic cross formation for Gemini, for the month of May, year 2021. All right, I'm ready to cut the cards. All right, the first card represents you in your present and current situation. Card number 2 is what's crossing you. This is also what's helping you. 3 represents the best that you can expect from this situation. 4 is an answer to a question that you may have or guidance. Okay, could be both. You can ask that question anytime up until the time I flip this over. 5 represents what's next and in your future. 6 represents the past or what's behind you. This could also be a fear. 7 is how you see yourself or the action you could take guided by spirit. 8 represents what's happening in your circle with your family, friends, people around you. Could be co-workers, could be neighbors, relatives, anything like that. Could be you as well. 9 represents hopes and or fears. Could be both. 10 represents the outcome of this spread. And at the bottom of the deck, I always start with the overall message. Gemini, you have quest. So a lot of you may be confused about your path ahead. You will get guidance, okay? You need to seek it from spirit. You need to listen to your intuition and listen within. I can't stress prayer and meditation enough. A lot of times I meditate and I pray. Well, I pray every day and I meditate every day, especially on Sunday. Or when I have a lot of questions or I need quick guidance, a lot of times I'll pray and meditate that morning and before I go to bed, even throughout the day, but definitely at those times. And then I'll wake up and I'll know my answer. Sometimes Spirit will tell you. Sometimes they'll just send it right to your thoughts. You'll know what to do. And it'll feel right and you'll just do it. The more you do it, the closer you get to Spirit, the easier life becomes. So it's like you're going to walk your path and you might be scared, but just know you're not walking alone. It's a journey. Okay? You don't need to race. You are not in competition with anyone but yourself. Okay? Focus on your gifts and your greatness and what you're here to do. Your purpose, your life purpose, and your own goals. Okay? Plant those seeds, water it, and you will see beautiful things grow. I'm hearing prosperity is coming. That's amazing. I love it. Let's see what's happening with you in your present and current situation. Gemini, you have insecurity. Yeah. So some of you are a little scared. You're insecure. You're a little unsure of yourself at this time. Because you may be at a place where you're in between changing careers, changing jobs, not sure what's next, feeling like it's time to make a move, but not sure if you should go left or right. You're not sure about a lot. It could be a scary place, but you need to breathe. And you need to go back to things that people told you were great at. You need to go back to all the things you said you would do, but you looked over them and didn't do them. If you settled for something, now is the time to actually go after that dream for what you really want. This is the time to take that leap of faith and start looking into what you want to do. This is your life. Live it. Live it to the fullest. So yeah, it can be scary. But you know what? Once you start making progress, you will start to feel happier and it'll feel better and it'll feel right. And you'll be surprised how things come together. Don't listen to any naysayers. Anyone that's negative, like I said, remember, it's going to be important that you turn negativity into positivity. Okay? You may feel some pressure for people who are like, what are you doing? And why are you trying that? And why are you interested in that? You know what? Just tell them because it feels right. And I'm following my path. And stand firm in that. And it may take you time to actually feel confident, but I feel like you're going to find that. As long as you keep pushing forward and you follow God and your angels and your guides, they're never going to lead you wrong. Trust them. Trust them. Okay. What's helping you, what's crossing you in reverse, you have a facade. Yeah, anybody that's fake, I feel like at this time you've recognized some of these people and more are going to start to stand out, especially as you ascend higher spiritually. You will start to see who has your back, who has your best interest at heart, and who's wearing a mask, who's really fake, who's lying to you all the time, who's not really supportive, but you've been there for them. You will start to see who's who at this point in time. Trust your judgment. Trust what you see. Trust what you feel. Especially when it aligns. It will start to align. Especially now, because it's like you're about to make some changes. And change can be uncomfortable for a lot of people, for families, for your friends, and even for you. And that's okay. Change can be uncomfortable for a lot of us. But once you start doing it, once you get in it, the thick of it, and you start to get used to it, and you see the good that comes from it, you will be more in a flow of wanting to change more. It'll feel great. It'll feel right. It'll feel necessary that you do. This is how you evolve and level up. So let yourself grow. Don't let anybody hold you back or stunt your growth. Okay. The best that you can expect from this situation in reverse, you have abundance. This is in reverse. So a lot of you don't believe you can achieve this yet. And this is why abundance came out in the upright. Abundance came out for you guys. I only read every other deck I read in the upright, whether it comes out in reverse or not. You will have abundance. It's coming. You need to start expecting it and speaking it into life, into existence. Like I said, believing is good to believe, but you need to elevate into knowing. You got to get past belief. And you do that through your spiritual team. You do that through trusting God and having faith and leaning to them to help you navigate life. Okay? No matter how people feel or what they think, or if they look at you like you're strange, weird, or awkward, be comfortable in your skin. And it might take some time to get there. But the more you trust spirit, the more they'll trust you. Because they will know that you can handle more. Even when people are being negative or attacking your character. You know, especially verbally. So you can achieve this abundance. You have to really believe it. And speaking it is huge. Speak it until you believe it. You know, we've all heard of fake it till you make it. This is you. Fake it until you make it. Keep saying it until you believe it. Keep going until you receive it. Keep trying it. Keep doing it. Keep pushing forward. Don't let nothing stop you or get in your way. Don't let nothing hinder you or hold you back. Because there's always going to be people who are not ready to climb the mountain that you are ready to climb. Remember, you're not in a race with them. This is your life, your path, your journey, your purpose. They have to follow the path that's right for them. You have to follow the one that's right for you. Okay, this is your journey. Okay, so if you had a question or need guidance, this is the answer. 4, trickery. Yep, so if you were wondering if somebody is playing games, you have a yes here, a clear yes. And these people like to attach themselves to people with high and good energy. They like to come back around to people who are very loving and giving. They like games. Don't stoop to their level. Don't play their games. Cut it out and cut it off. Games don't end well when it's on a low vibration. This is petty. It's real narcissistic. It's I'm hearing icky. It's real icky. It's not cute to be deceptive, to be cunning. You know, it's interesting. A lot of these people can look you dead in the eyes and tell a straight lie. Little lies, big lies, doesn't matter. They have no problem doing it because they've done it so long with so many people. They can't even get their lies straight. Their lies cross so many lines. It's ridiculous. I don't even know if they believe their own lies, but they've done it so long, it feels right when it's wrong. I don't like a trickster. We're too grown for that. People need to be straight up. If people can't be honest and straight up, it's time to roll out and let them go. This energy can't go where you're going. Because they will come along for the ride, take your abundance, and leave you high and dry. Straight up, this is not for you, Gemini. This is not what you want. And unfortunately, tricksters come in families, in friendship circles, at work. Some of your neighbors, some of the people that you actually thought loved you and had your best interest at heart, you find out that they really don't. That's a hurtful wake-up call. However, it is a part of life, which is why the top is lonely, but it's also very peaceful and abundant when you do the work. You can pray for others. You can even help these people along. But let me tell you something. Sometimes a helpful nature can equal owing somebody, or them making you feel like you do owe them when you don't. Watch out for tricksters, because they set traps for their benefit, not yours. The only thing they forgot about is they got to cross certain paths themselves. And they can fall in those same traps that they set, because they're not going to remember them all. There's no way they're going to remember all the traps that they set. Eventually, they're going to fall on their own sword, in their own trap. Pray for them. I always say that, because they need it. That's a low vibration. That's a lost person. That's a lost soul. That's somebody who, I'm hearing entrapment. Like, this is somebody who's trapped in their own mind. This person, and persons, could be more than one for some of you, they don't know what happiness is. They're never satisfied. In their mind, they're never guilty. It's always somebody else's fault. There's always a reason, even if it's petty and minuscule. There's a reason for it. There's an excuse when it's not valid. It's not substantial. But for them, it's enough. This is whack. I want to get out of this. Stay away from people like this. Straight up. That's all I can say. Recognize them and forget you know them. Okay. What's next? And in your future, you have guilt. I feel like somebody's going to try to put their guilt on you. And I feel like it's this trickster. Like I was just saying. They have no problem blaming others, and they will blame you for their problems. Even if the dots don't connect, they will find a way to make it connect. Now, if this truly is you, because remember, in Tarot and Oracle cards, this is a general reading. So the roles can be reversed. If this is you, stop the games. Take ownership and change your ways. You can't change anybody but yourself. No matter how hard you try. If it was that easy, we would all wave a wand and change everybody to be what we want them to be. But in life, that's not true. We cannot change people. We can help those who receive it, who want it, and who actually take the advice. But it's up to them to make those changes and to change their choices and to make better choices and do better for themselves. Only take responsibility for your part. Were you too nice, too giving, too loving? Don't be a doormat, is what I'm hearing, Gemini. Handle your business, but don't take on anybody else's guilt either. Somebody wants you to feel tied to them. But I feel like you're going to break away. It can be very hurtful, but you are strong and you can make it. And it is difficult to recognize people that we love and see that they chose wrong when they could have made better choices. It's like, it's hurtful. It's deep. It's real deep. But like I said, we can't change people. We can encourage it. We can inspire it, but we cannot change them. That part is up to them. Everybody's road is their own, you know. Open your windows, open your eyes, see people for who they are, and just know there's incredible people out there too. There's a lot of amazingly good hearts that you will draw to you as well. So if somebody's going to try to put their guilt onto you, don't let them. And don't let them upset you. Because sometimes people just want a reaction out of you because they feel so low. They want you to be low with them. Misery loves company. Don't hang with them. Stay focused on your own business. You have your own cares and your own dreams to focus on. Stay focused on your prize, on your victories, on your successes. Put in that work. Okay. What's in the past? This could also be, this is the past, but this already happened for some of you. This is what's behind you. Let's see. In reverse, you guys have perception. Yeah, you saw the good in somebody, and believe me, it is there. That's why they showed it. This is why you were attracted to them, and vice versa. But when people hide behind a mask or a facade and they're fake, their true colors always come out. You know, when you sit down and you look back and you will think about all the times that you missed certain signs, certain things that they said, certain behaviorisms that you didn't like will come to mind. You're like, I knew I didn't feel right about that. Or I knew I didn't like how they said that to me. Or I felt chilling when they did that or said that. Those are the things not to overlook in the future for whoever comes in next. Whether it's family, friends, or romantic interest, a spiritual partner, a business partner, whoever comes in. Now you know the signs. Now you're going to trust your instincts and your intuition a lot more. Because it's like you have a higher learning. You have like a higher level of learning of life. Life has been your teacher. Life is everybody's biggest teacher. But if you don't learn the lessons, you repeat them and it becomes cycles, toxic ones. But I feel like you're leveling up, you're learning so that you don't have to repeat things over and over again, because that is so draining. Somebody was like an energy vampire. I feel like they drained a lot of your energy. They enjoyed your food or your cooking or something like that. Whispered sweet nothing in your ears. All those little sweet nothings. Like they played a part. They definitely played a role, but it's like their true colors still came out. They couldn't hide from the light. It's like you're still shining. You're still beautiful. You're still amazing. You haven't fallen off. But it's like they don't look the same to you. It's like in your eyes, you don't see them like you used to. And it's sad. It's so sad. Because all they had to do was be real. But see, they didn't do the spiritual work. So they went left when they should have went right. They followed the path of wrong and negativity and evil. And it's like they're succumbing to it as well. It's like there's a price to pay. But that's between them and God. Focus on your own blessings. This is what I would say. Okay. How you see yourself or the action you can take guided by spirit, you have dissipating. You feel like you lost a lot of time waiting for this person. They may have ghosted you or stopped talking to you, or they would rush in and fill your head up with wonderful ideas and plans and never ever follow through. They gave you a taste. They'd always give you a great taste, but never follow through with the dish. Where's the main meal? Where's the substance? It wasn't there. They left you waiting. Stood you up on dates. Changed plans. You might not have heard. It wasn't even the last minute. It was like the last second. You might not have heard from them, and for hours later, they kept you waiting. Made you feel wonderful and brought you down. Took you high, brought you low. You feel like you've waited and waited. I feel like you're tired of waiting. For a lot of you, you're not waiting anymore. Stop waiting. And stop beating yourself up. A lot of you feel foolish for waiting for this person because they showed a pattern that you didn't like, but you still gave them a chance. Now you know not to give so many chances. People need to earn them and deserve them. Some of you have taken up a habit of either smoking or watching too much TV or playing too many video games like too long. Like you got a habit from the time that this person left you behind. It's like you started doing something unhealthy or just snacking away too much, eating too much, something weird, something like something you didn't used to do is what I'm getting. Nip that in the butt. Like, stop it. It's time to cut it out. Spend that time focused on your passions and your purpose. That's what you need to do. That'll be awesome. And you'll feel much better about yourself. Get up. It's time to get up. For a lot of people, it's time to get up and get moving again. Okay. What's happening in your environment with family, friends, people around you? In reverse, you have acceptance. Yeah, a lot of you worry that you won't be accepted if you start a tarot card channel. Or you won't be accepted if you start selling candles. Or if you trade maybe a very lucrative job for something totally opposite that nobody thought you'd ever do, or they don't see it coming. Follow your passions, your desires. Your happiness does matter. For real. So don't worry about being accepted or if they like it or don't. What's meant for you will be for you, and somebody's going to love it. As long as you love it, that's the main thing. There are billions of people on this planet. Your ideals are brilliant. Follow them. See where they take you. One of the amazing things about life is we could try again, and we could try various things in various ways. It's like a baker that's making a pie or a cake. They can add ingredients. They can take from what they learned from their mom or their grandma or their grandpa or their dad or something like that. They can take all these ideas, come up with something different, get ideas from their children, and here's an entire different type of pie or cake, and it can still be amazing. So get going. Get to work. Get busy. Your abundance is waiting for you. What are you waiting for? You don't need to wait. Get up now. Get going. Okay. Hopes and or fears. You have gossip. So a lot of you need to come out of your head. Stop worrying about what people are going to say or how they're going to feel. Focus on good comments, the people that support you, those who are very encouraging and enlightening, those who lift you up. Focus on that. And you need to be your own biggest cheerleader first. Listen to what God says. What compliment is better or bigger than God's? No one's. You and God against the world. You got this. You got this. I love this picture because the lady in the middle, she's so inspiring. She's got this paintbrush. She has her little tube of paint. And the two ladies on the outside got their arms crossed like they don't like it, but she just loves it. Don't stop doing what you love just because other people don't like it. Don't stop doing what you love because other people don't understand it. Don't stop enjoying your life or feeling amazing just because other people are hating. That's on them. Her dress is green. Her house is green. They're probably like, why is everything green? Your scarf is green. She's like, yeah, my scarf is green. My house is green. My dress is green. And the grass is green. And I'm going to go in the house and paint a picture and it's going to be green, just like this card. And then I'm going to find something else and paint it green too, because I like green. That's her. She might even dye her hair green. It's white, but she might dye it green. Do what you love. Let them look. Just smile. Keep smiling. Keep smiling, Gemini. Outcome. Workaholic. Like I said, get busy. Get up. Start doing your research. Start looking into things. Start asking questions. Start finding out what's out there for you. There's incredible things that's out there. Incredible things that are out there. Incredible things that are out there. Within your reach. It is within your reach. I cannot repeat this enough. I just want to keep repeating to you because I want this message to come through completely. Some of you are artists and you don't even know it. And I'm talking in various forms. You're going to create something amazing. You're going to invent something that's going to be so awesome. It could be life-changing. Be inspired. Put your heart into your work. Believe in your victory. Okay, Gemini. Let's get to what are we on? 3. Let's get to part 3 of your reading. So I've already pre-pulled your 5 messages, and we're going to go through them. I will call out the cards to the best of my ability, but if I forget, remember they're in the description box below. Okay. So, Gemini, let's start with, my elbows are just popping. I'm sorry about that. The Island Time Wellness deck. 2 cards came out for you guys. You guys got baggage and life goals. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see them. Probably not. It looks dark, but I don't know. But anyways, baggage says not letting go, hanging on to the past, hanging on to past hurt or issues, identify and heal patterns, excuse me, that impact relationships. So healing. We already talked about calling on Archangel Raphael to give you some healing. Some of you know you need it. Accept it. Talk to your angels. Ask for what you need. Don't be embarrassed and don't hold back. Your time with Spirit is your time with Spirit. That's your personal time. And it is a beautiful experience to have. Let go of whatever you don't need. Whatever is holding you back from going forward, whatever is holding you back from achieving the highest accomplishments that you can accomplish. Let it go. Don't hang on to the past hurt and issues, because you'll manifest that. I feel like somebody came into your life. I feel like this is the past for a lot of you. Somebody had past baggage and they wanted their problems to be yours. Like they just dumped it on you for you to fix, for you to solve. That wasn't for you to fix or solve. That was for them to solve and fix and go to Spirit for help and guidance for their life. That wasn't fair to you. That's what I'm hearing. No, it wasn't. They put a lot of pressure on you to be something that you weren't even supposed to be. It was their job. Somebody was real selfish around you. Interesting. It's like they had a hold on you. Like this person was really tied to you. It could have been a soul tie, because I keep seeing like there's 2 cards here with like chains to hands. Like this person had a true grip on you. Like you really love this person. Whoa. Now you're more focused on your life goals. Good. Good. It says be sure your life goals, lifestyle are congruent with your partners. Grow together or grow apart. You have learned now, no, I can't do all the work. It can't be 80-20. No. We need to be equally yoked. I think that's what you've learned, Gemini. That you and your partner, your future spouse, the person that you love, they need to bring their A game when you bring the A game. You need to be on the same page about things, about the core values that you share. No games, no nonsense. Be an adult, even when it's hard, even when you're shy. You want to grow together, not apart. I see a lot of fear here, though. You fear like you'll outgrow a lot of people. You know what? It's okay if you do. You cannot slow down for other people to catch up, because the right person on your level It'll be fair. It'll be equal. Don't settle for less than what you deserve, is what I'm hearing. From the Sibylla deck, you have fright. This is all about having a lot of responsibilities and fear. So some of you are going back to school. Congratulations if you are pursuing any type of program or higher level learning, college, or graduating high school for the first time. Even if you went back after 20, 30 years, you can do it. It may be scary. It's going to be different. There's more technology now, but you know what? You have a lot of support. You'd be surprised how many people come to your aid and help you. And a lot of you are going to have to learn this special word. It's called no. You're going to have to set some boundaries so that people know they can't just mistreat you. They can't just do anything to you. They can't go low with you. You don't have to be mean about it, but you are going to have to tell some people no. You know what? Once you get used to these changes, it does become easier, and it takes time. Work through your fear by pacing yourself, one step at a time, until you're ready for more. Angel number 21 may be significant to you. And I'm also seeing a lot of 9s. You guys may want to look up 9s. From the Life Purpose deck, you have study. I love it. A lot of you need to hit the books. Get on the computer. Download some ebooks. Go to a bookstore, a library. Buy some books. Something is about to capture your interest. It says reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. If you're pursuing a new career move, this is a perfect time to do it. Make time. Because once you start and you love it, you'll keep going. You'll want to know more. You'll get really involved. And you'll keep pursuing it until you finish. Remember this, there's always a finish line. Always picture the finish line. So you can remember how good it's going to feel when you get there. It is there. Visually see it in your mind when you close your eyes. Learn a new trade. Try something new and different and unique. Go back to your childhood for a second. And remember what you wanted to be when you grew up. What turns you on inside? When do you get that light bulb moment? Focus on that. Okay, from the Romance Angels, 2 cards came out for you guys. Gemini, you have let your friends help you and new love. A lot of you are fearing new love because it's going to make you be vulnerable again. Remember, this time around, you're vulnerable with new skills. You have a different mindset. You know what red flags are. You know what your core values are. You know what you bring to the table. And you also know what you expect. You are on a path of leveling up. You know that you deserve the best, okay? And you've been doing the inner work. And you really have been dealing with past hurts. And for those of you who need to keep dealing with those past hurts by working through them and healing completely, keep leveling up. Keep going. It is a process. But major improvements are coming into your life because you have majored up and you have majorly improved, is what I'm hearing. This is great, but you still have a road to go. It's through spirituality. Some of you need to read self-help books or write one. You know your experience. You know what you've been through. Your story can help somebody else's. Everybody's can. It says, ask for and accept support from others. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Support from others. I feel like somebody, like a friend or something, may try to hook you up on a date. It's up to you what you choose to do. Or they may refer you to somebody, or you may be meeting somebody through a friend. For a lot of you, your friends are going to give you some awesome advice. They're going to be a great support system. You're going to get really closer to somebody. Much closer to somebody who's really like good for you. And there's going to be opportunities to flirt. I'm seeing a romantic interest. And this could go both ways. Somebody may be crushing on you or you crushing on them. Could be and vice versa. But I feel like somebody new is coming in. It's really beautiful. It's fun, but take your time. Get to know each other. Set that foundation of friendship first, right? When it's exciting, you want to just press the pedal and just skip things. But you have learned to temper yourself and not skip. Take your time. What's the rush? You need to stay balanced so you don't lose focus on your own goals and the things that you want to do. I'm hearing some of you want to travel. This may be good for some of you to have that traveling experience alone. You might just need that trip, whether it's a road trip or you actually fly or take a bus or train or whatever. But some of you are on a whole new path. And it's good for you to have some time to yourself. You're going to need some solitude to study. And you don't want to lose yourself in a new love or anything. You want to stay balanced. And it's okay to feel how you feel, but work through that fear by communicating with spirit and also talking to people. The more you ask questions and find out who people are, they show you, but they also tell you. They tell you. And it's past the, little honeymoon phase of, well, I like this and this is my favorite and blah, blah, blah. But the deep questions, like, what were your experiences in life regarding love? Or, what were your parents like growing up? What did you want to do and be when you grew up, when you were little? What was your first thought? Are you satisfied with your life, with who you are today? When you get to those nitty gritty, deep questions, that's when you start to peel back those layers and things start to become more real. The conversations get more interesting. All right. From the Love and Light deck. I love this deck. If you don't know, it has scriptures from the Bible. So from Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10, it says, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Speak words of love. I love this picture. It has a picture of a big moon. And it's actually a full moon tonight. And I'm sorry this reading is coming in late because we actually do have a full moon tonight. And this is a great time to manifest. So be mindful of the moons and the different cycles. Talk to God in spirit. Pray extra, especially around like water. If you don't have water, you can do a spiritual bath or something like that. But, and it doesn't take much to manifest, to write out a list of dreams and goals that you have. Your words are very powerful at this time, Gemini. Make sure that you stay in a highly positive mind frame. Know that God hears you and your angels are surrounding you to help you. So they're paying attention to what you say specifically at this time. Okay? I'm actually going to read this one from the Bible because I think it's important. I didn't do this for Aquarius, but I'm doing this for you, Gemini, because I feel like I'm inclined to. Okay? So this is, Speak words of love. It says, pay attention to the words you're speaking. The truth, dear one, is that your words are either helping or hindering your plans and life purpose. They're either keeping the momentum going or keeping you at a standstill. Words can heal or harm, make or break. In the beginning, God said the words, let there be light, and light manifested out of nowhere. In the same way, Instead of talking about your problems, fears, failures, and so on, stand on the promises of God in your life. Amen on that. Sure, you may have complaints or concerns. You may need to share your upset feelings with others, carefully choosing loving and empowering words, and always knowing that God has the answer to every problem. Take that in, Gemini. Please take that in. You can square your shoulders, look directly at your issue, dream, or other situation, and declare victory in the mighty power of Jesus. Allow God's power to reign in and through you. Avoid the negative talk and begin telling a new story, speaking affirmative words, and exercising a God kind of faith. With God as your champion, take the superhero stance and feel, speak, and embody his power. Very powerful card here and message. Please receive that, Gemini. Be godlike. Speak words of God. God got this. God has my back. God is leading the way. All glory to God. Those are the words to say. I trust in God. He got me. I trust my spiritual team. They're going to lead me and help me and make a way for me and open doors for me. All you have to do is speak it and do your part. That's putting in the effort and the time and the energy. Don't let anything stop you. You have God by your side. It does not get better than that. Okay, Gemini. Let's get to part 4. As I close your reading, I will get an overall message from the Earth Magic deck. For Gemini, please Spirit come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Gemini. For the month of May, year 2021 for Gemini. For Gemini. What's the overall message? Please Spirit come through as you always do for Gemini. Wow. Looks like a lot of messages. Let's see. You guys got 2 that came out at the bottom of the deck. Wow. You guys got Waterfall, Effortless. This also came out for Aquarius, so you guys may want to watch that reading.